Hey everyone! Welcome back to our recap of the sex lives of college girls. Today, we're diving into Season 3, Episode 9, titled Pics. This episode brings us plenty of growth, drama, and moments of self-discovery. Let's start with Whitney. She's decided to focus on her mental health, which is so important. She orders a weighted blanket to help with her anxiety and, surprise, surprise, she's broken up with Isaiah and started therapy, all off-screen. It's a big shift for Whitney, and her therapist encourages her to take more personal days for herself. But when she asks her soccer coach for a day off, he shuts her down, and that leads to Whitney quitting the team. The real turning point for her comes when she has a panic attack after quitting, just as she bumps into Kanan. It's a vulnerable moment, and Whitney asks him to help by laying on top of her while she relaxes with her weighted blanket on the grass. Kanan's confused, but he does it. It's a little awkward but sweet, showing how important it is to have people in our lives who care. Now, let's talk about Casey. She's determined to lose her virginity to Cooper, and she sets the stage, literally, with a pink room, Disney music, and all the works. But when the moment comes, it totally freaks Cooper out, and they don't go through with it. Casey tries to avoid him afterward, but they end up working together for a rehearsal. When the lead drops out, Casey steps up to take the role. Cooper supports her, and it's clear he's got her back. Later, they have a conversation about that night, and Cooper admits he wasn't ready to be her first. Casey's relieved to hear that, thinking it was all on her to be ready. But by the end of the episode, it's clear they're both ready and on the same page this time. Then there's Kimberly. She's in a bit of a panic when Brian asks her for a nude, and she accidentally sends a live photo with her face. When she realizes the mistake, she freaks out, especially since she's worked so hard to keep a clean record. After confronting Brian, he refuses to delete the photo at first, but after some pressure, he does. Kimberly stands her ground, and it's such a powerful moment of self-respect. Meanwhile, Bella faces a big change. She learns she won't be Taylor's FAF anymore since Taylor is moving in with Ash. Bella's concerned about how quickly things are moving, but Taylor doesn't want to listen. Then, things get tense when Arvind assumes Bella hasn't been tested for STIs. It's a strange and uncomfortable moment, but Bella handles it with humor and confidence, deciding to pursue her comedy career. When Arvind can't support her passion, she breaks up with him, and honestly, I'm proud of her. By the end of the episode, we see Taylor on the brink of relapse after learning that her mom is getting married. It's a heavy moment, and we can only hope she finds a way to cope.